First pitch coming. All right, just about ready to go here at Fenway. Here's Gleyber Torres. And we're underway from Fenway. Hard hit, right side. And an easy out to start the game.
Batting second, left fielder, Riley Green.
Green in his fourth year, batting second in today's lineup, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. That one not close. Ball 2. Next offering is fouled back. Just underway here at Fenway. Right through there for a strike. Stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That was pretty nasty. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. That missed by a lot. Ball 1. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. In the air on the infield, Meyer. And that is that. Stepping in, Jarren Duran.
Here this afternoon, left fielder, number 16, Jarren Duran.
Just missed. Check swing. He held up. And the count is 2-0. That one missed. And now 3-1. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Towards first, Torkelson. Over to Baez. A sensational double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Wilyer Abreu stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Abreu with some nice slugging in his last game, 3 extra base hits. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Jack Flaherty picks up the strikeout. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. And a foul ball.
Love seeing a player come through in the clutch moments, Boog. I'm sure his teammates appreciated him sending them home with the W.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Whoa. Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
No score here in the second. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
On the ground, right side. On to first. Third out. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Boston, so stepping in for Boston, Wilson Contreras. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. He's scored more runs than anyone else in his team so far this year, Chris. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Trevor Story with a star scraper. His 11th of the year, and the Red Sox jump in front. It's 2-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
Here's Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one opts against the fence. The relay throw. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Pulls that one foul. Man at second. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the finale of this 4-game set. Base hit into the outfield. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Good start for him to this ball game tonight. I always talk about get a knock in your first at bat. It just makes your confidence at such a higher level for the potential of having a big night.
Marcelo Meyer up next for the Red Sox.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Meyer launched a homer in his most recent game. 2 on, nobody out with 2 runs already in at bottom half of inning number 2. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And the 0-2. Challenge from behind the dish here. Not far out of the zone, but it was a ball. 1 challenge remaining for them now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of. Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Connor Falefa on third. Rafaela over at first with one away. And a big swing and a miss.
Tocar las manos, tono de piel claro medio.
That's ripped. And this one could be extra bases. One run across.
Picks himself up at RBI. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Next to hit, Jarren Duran.
Tabla de Jarren Duran. Tenemos base llena, mi gente.
Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't, and this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
Got him swinging for the K. He swung over top of the curveball. All loaded up. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. Struck out swinging his first time.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. 3 back in Boston. New inning getting started. Javier Baez up now for the Tigers.
Strike. Woo.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Yes.
Fastball for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Chop to the right side. Contreras takes it himself. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. 2 down, bases.
Le vamos a hacer el cero para que ese pitcher no esté perreando.
Jahmai Jones. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. Ripped on a line to center. Anthony on the move. And that'll do it. Back here at Fenway, and up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Stepping in. You look at where his OPS ranks in the league and think this man's just out here breaking calculators, Singy.
Yeah, it's like he's got cheat codes. Walks, bombs, doubles. He's doing it all.
Pitchers are running out of ideas. He's slugging like every swing comes with a satisfaction guarantee.
Yeah, and if he's not launching it, he's still getting on base. OPS loves that, and so does his agent.
That one misses. Ball 2.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a 3-2. That one.
It's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
That's the ball.
Liner caught it second.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Hit hard, base hit. And now 2 aboard. Cedar Rafaela, the next to hit. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Carrying well. And out of here. He deposits that one into the monster seats. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 6-0.
Cedar Rafaela nuevamente lo vuelve a hacer. No nos podemos sorprender porque es un pelotero de mucho contacto y que cuando encuentra el picheo perfecto la saca del estadio.
Excellent extension and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
New pitcher for the Tigers, Drew Anderson. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Foul ball. Strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action. With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
That misses, and the count's full. Got him swinging.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That one fouled off. The 0-1. In the air, right field. And that is that. Sox get 3 on the homer. It's now a start of the 4th. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Gleyber Torres.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. The Tigers yet to pick up a hit here.
Nope. Ball 1.
Here's a 1-2.
Ball 2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Rib to short, snagged on a bounce. Over to first. Got him. Nice play.
Up next for the Tigers.
And now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
2 down, nobody on. This one in the air, right field.
That's
Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Ball 1.
And Chris, his home run numbers this season are good enough to rank him in the top 10 in the league. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. Swings through it for the K. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. 1 left for Detroit. Ready to go, bottom 4. Jarren Duran has one of the top averages in the league, Singy. That bat's got more hits than a summer playlist.
Pitchers are looking around like, can someone unplug this guy?
He decides to hold on to it, and so they end up with some speed on at first. Late swing, foul to the left.
You know, these Red Sox really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
One down.
And even if they don't want to make it a habit of falling behind, they're doing a great job of making the most out of it. I think that's contagious throughout the lineup.
Abreu in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Anderson, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent.
Two and one the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Up the middle, dives, and he can't hang on. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line.
So first and second with one gone. Wilson Contreras now at the plate. That one is absolutely belted.
Este juego es nosotros, tabla. Y vamos a anotar la carrera número 7.
It's an RBI single. It's 7-0. Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Hit on the ground to short. Flips it, and the series sweep very much in play, Siggy. Sizable lead, so keep those brooms handy.
A sweep can really send shockwaves through a clubhouse, Boob. One team surging forward, the other left searching for answers. Well, these Tigers being a little too patient at the plate in this game. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
He takes it on his own. One away here in the 5th. McKinstry in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes.
I mean, it's fine to be patient and wait for your pitch, but if the pitcher's attacking the strike zone, you have to be ready to swing the bat. Otherwise, you're just falling behind in the count, and they can do what they want with you.
Left field. Way back there. And that's a foul ball. Now all even up. Swung on, popped up on the infield. 2 down. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. On the ground, out to short. Story sends it over to first. Baez gone in the play, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. You're watching Red Sox. Back now at Fenway. They put themselves out in front with a nice display at the plate. Take a look at the spray chart for where their hits have landed.
And they've really been peppering left field, as you can see from the graphic right here. Might be time for the defense to slide a bit towards that side.
Here's your 1. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, low and away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Ripped to short. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along, 2 quick outs.
Up next for the Red Sox, catcher.
2 down, base is empty. Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, but they're still in control. It's 7-0. Welcome back. A few highlights to help tell the story of the game. Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Up next for the Tigers, the designated hitter, Jahmai Jones.
Right through there for a strike. And that is out of play. The 0-2. Ground ball left side. Meyer to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Torres in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. On the ground to the left. Meyer. And he's safe at first. And it's going to wind up out of play. Inside. Ball 1. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 7-1.
Ball 1. Ball 2.
One run across in the frame so far. All Red Sox in this one. Sliced hard but foul. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.